Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown of Moultrie, Georgia with Commodity Consulting with some commentary for Thursday. It's about 2:25 Eastern Time. I suppose the big news of the day was the quote-unquote Russian embargo placed on the United States and other sanctioning nations by Vladimir Putin. Specifically, I think they restricted the importation of soybeans, wheat, and I think red meat. And that action's more of a symbolic event because I don't think they import that much. Certainly China imports tons more beans than Russia does. But anyway, I guess the news was enough to put the cattle down. We were limit down in the feeders and fat cattle, but maybe that was some fundamental justification for that. Cotton today kind of held its own. We were going to go out around right at 6,400 basis December, down 33 points. Export numbers were okay. Although we did take about 500,000 bales, shifted them over from the old crop to the new crop season because the 2014-2013 season officially died on August the 1st. And so we rolled some of that over. We were for a year over year, cotton shipments were off about 20%. I think we did 9.5 million last year versus the 12-13 season, which we did, like 12 million. Along those lines, but that was then and this is now. So we'll see how the 14-15 season cranks out. And right now that crop is being stressed. We're very dry and stressed in West Georgia and Alabama and particularly in Texas. I think they're going to miss a rain there, so that's causing some angst in the cotton market, I suppose. Grains today, the weather looks fabulous in the Midwest. They're having an episode of rain, an event out there right now that should seal the fate of the beans, I guess. But strangely, we were up today. August beans were in delivery, and they're actually going to finish moderately higher today. November beans were actually down, and they'll finish lower, but they did cut those losses as well. Also, corn, one would have thought that would have broken today, but it stayed together, down about 2 cents, and wheat was down 7 cents, but understandably it was pretty strong yesterday, as was corn. So all that to say, the opportunity is there that technically we're overdone and the market can trade higher, even though the news remains bearish. And that's typical of these markets. When cotton peaked out several years ago, that news was still bullish. That market flavor was still bullish, but the market dialed it in. Same thing is going to happen for cattle, I think, and the same thing can happen for the corn as well. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call at 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.